cowboy. Unlike you, JBL, a typical New Yorker.
Typical New Yorker. Let me tell you something, son. That guy couldn't carry my cowboy hat.
Here's the undefeated Miz.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, the Miz.
Hey, at WWE.com, Miz compares his 2-0 undefeated streak to some of the greatest streaks in sports history, like that of the Miami Dolphins and that of Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano. And I want to tell you something about that Jimmy Wayne gang. For one, he's not a redneck. He's not representative of the South. I don't live in the South anymore.
From Westbrook, Maine, weighing 208 pounds, Scotty Hotty.
I live in the greatest city in the world, New York City. And Jimmy Wayne Yang, I recognize that accent. Let me tell you something. I know for sure. I'm going to DNA test this. That right there is either Jimmy Hayes or Buddy Roberts' kid. I'm going to prove it with DNA tests if I don't have to get Dr. Phil or Jerry or whoever these guys are and say, who's your daddy? I know it's one of their daddies.
Who's Jimmy Hayes?
I don't know. It's one of these doctors on TV. They get DNA tests. What happened
You
was...
mean Michael Hayes?
Michael Hayes. I got Jimmy, his partner. Look, Michael Hayes.
Well, see, the deal is when you deliver a joke, you've got to at least get the names right so people can laugh at it.
Oh, like you're Mr. Ha-Ha.
Well, somebody
like you're Mr. Funny.
Well, somebody's got to be out here as Miz and Scotty Hotty lock up center of the ring.
Miz looks to go 3-0 here tonight, remain undefeated against the veteran Scotty Hotty.
DNA test me. You want DNA test me? You go back to the Mayflower. And all you got to do is track my blue blood roots straight from there, pal.
Miz off a nice hip toss. Scotty Hotty, the veteran. Kick out, nice kick up, and so does Miz as well. Miz has been very, very impressive. Extremely athletic kid, isn't he?
Miz sucks.
And he sucks. He's 2-0.
I hate him. He was 2-0 for a reason.
And he just made Scotty slap him high five, and Scotty trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with you. I'd love to see you in that wrestling gear that Miz uses.
I bet you would. You just like to see me half naked, wouldn't you? So having a beer with you and your little pal Vito. I bet y'all talk about that. Sure wonder what JBL looks like in the shower, don't you?
Nice deep arm drag by Scotty Hotty. And Scotty showing Miz how to dance.
Scotty Hotty actually invented the worm in Edmonton, Alberta. Something you don't know, Mr. Wrestling historian.
Who cares?
Against the APA.
Who cares?
We killed the worm, by the way.
I'm sure you did. What bottle of
What do you
tequila
mean, who
was
cares?
this?
I am the freaking color commentator, moron. I am here to add color, okay?
And that wasn't the only worm you killed in your day. Cuervo,
I killed a lot of them.
up over the top. Miz lands on his feet, and there's a deep arm drag. And Miz impressive as he builds confidence each week. But perhaps he should get on the attack instead of celebrating.
Perhaps. Perhaps he should find a way to. Perhaps he should find a way to end his life.
I was going to say,
That would make me happy.
perhaps he should find a way to win. Is that what you're going to say? It's 2-0.
Well, I didn't say that because I know he's 2-0.
I'm going to say it again this week. He has a better winning percentage than you do. He does. Oh, look at Miz. Neckbreaker to Scotty Hotty on that surgically repaired neck. Miz. And look at Miz, very aggressive here tonight.
I have sold out arenas on 5 different continents. You cannot compare me to The Miz. It is like comparing your commentating skills to Eugene.
Yeah, but
which is pretty apples and apples.
JBL, you never had 4 seasons on the Real World and Road Rules Challenge, the Inferno, the Gauntlet, Battle of the Network Reality Stars, and of course recently as a competitor on Fear Factor.
You're citing those as good things? Why would anybody want to be on a reality show? Have you seen what's on a reality show?
Miz was a star. Here's the cover hook of the leg, and he's going to be an even bigger star on Smackdown.
So was Ozzy Osbourne. So was Hulk Hogan's son, Nick. Would you want Nick out there?
But Miz is undefeated. He looks very good in the ring here tonight. At least give the guy credit. As the Scotty chance begins.
Scotty Hotty is a great ring veteran, 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion. I am very surprised that Miz has lasted this long with Scotty Hotty.
Oh, and what a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. And Miz a bit more aggressive and vicious here tonight than he has been in the past.
I do like his mean streak.
How many misfits in Miz's corner here tonight in Worcester?
No, most of them are miserable watching this guy.
That was good. You think about that all week. And look,
Didn't have to, pal.
Scotty with a right hand.
When you read 8 newspapers a day, You look on financial report after financial report, you don't have to look up.
Scotty with the right hand, fired up by Miz. Another right hand by the veteran Scotty too Hotty.
And by the way, you want to see somebody on another network that's making a name for themselves? Watch me on Bulls and Bears on Fox News this Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
I guarantee you Miz had more viewers on MTV than you do on Bulls and Bears. And Scotty too Hotty went for the Bulldog. Miz ducked underneath it. Scotty got it from the backside.
I guarantee you on Bulls and Bears, we're the highest per capita income of any show in the world. Scotty, #1 rated business show in the world, by the way.
Scotty too Hotty.
Here it comes. Hit him with the worm. Hit him with the worm, Scotty.
Scotty going for the patented worm. Miz is in trouble, and Miz rolls under the bottom rope. Now, you've got to give the Miz credit.
I give him credit. He's a good coward. He runs well.
Oh, and Scotty hung up on the top rope as Miz looks to take advantage.
Look, Michael, I admit, I thought this guy was a flash in the pan. I thought he was going to be gone soon. I wish he was gone soon. I hate him. I actually, in real life, hate him. I know, but he's actually done well in his
swinging neckbreaker. Floats into the cover, hooks the leg, shoulders down again, and he got it!
No!
And he calls that the Mizard of Oz.
You can't name your own finisher.
The Miz told me today that that swinging neckbreaker is called the Mizard of Oz. By the way, the Miz is undefeated. The Miz is 3-0. Give me a hoorah!
No, don't even say it. You say hoorah one more time, pal. This will be your last show. I don't care if you're Mr. Ring, veteran Smackdown. I've done 371 shows.
One more look at the Mizard of Oz.
You think he invented that?
What? I don't know. He came up with the name. I liked it.
I was doing that when he was in Helling in junior high.
Miz remains undefeated. He's 3-0.
The wrestling gods hate me.
Break up the team.